Are there any other difficulties that you can think of?
Yeah, like a few years ago as well, I was in a swimming pool in Daejeon.
Oh, I know where this is going. Yeah.
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 So at that time, I was like, right, I really want to go swimming. It's summer. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
And paid, changed, got in.
Yeah.
I was kind of new here at the time.
Yeah.
So I didn't really understand everything. But nothing was said. Getting changed in the changing room.
Yeah.
And put like swim shorts on, and there was this like old naked guy in the shower, like shouting like really angrily. I was like, "What
At
are you
you?
doing?" Yeah, because I think he was like a cleaner or something.
Okay,
But I was
okay.
like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
I think now it's probably because I wasn't naked in the shower room,
Oh, okay.
but at the time I had no
That's
idea.
also strange, I do have to say,
Yeah.
because you can do whatever you want. It's your shower.
Right.
But okay.
But yeah, anyway, got in the pool,
Yeah.
swimming, doing some lengths.
Uh-huh.
And then like I seen like some staff come along. I thought, oh, right, what's going on?
My God.
And then I was like, right, I'll swim back down this way.
Yeah.
And then they come over and they're like, oh no, you need to leave the pool.
Uh-huh.
I was like, why? I paid. I've come in. They're like, oh yeah, because of COVID, we can't have any foreign people in, only Korean. I was like, why? I live here.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, it's just policy.
Policy for what?
Right.
What?
I was like, no one said anything when
You
I
saw
paid.
me pay for it.
Yeah,
You saw me change. You
Right.
took my money gladly.
yeah,
But now it's a problem because I'm in the pool.
right. I mean, they refunded me, so I kind of had a free swim, but it's not the point.
You had
Yeah.
a few minutes where you're like, okay,
Right.
this is great. But definitely not the point.
No.
Definitely not the point. That's messy.
Yeah.
Was that like your first situation that you felt very othered? 'Cause, like,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
my
feel very
first.
othered.
Yeah.
What did you try to like be like, oh, but I haven't been outside of the country in a while? Did you try
Yeah,
that?
right.
But they were still like,
Yeah,
we don't care.
pretty much. It's like, oh no, you need to leave.
What year was this? 2020?
2020, 2021,
Oh
maybe.
my
Yeah.
I've had a similar. Was this in Busan? Oh, Daejeon.
Daejeon.
Mine was in Busan.
Okay.
So at the time I was dating somebody who was Korean, and we went to this Chinese restaurant, and we were about to go in, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, no foreigners." And my boyfriend goes, "She's lived here for like 6 years. Like,
Right.
it's why?" They're like, "Sorry, still no foreigners." And my boyfriend was like, "If she was Asian, would you have clocked her?" And they were like,
Right.
"No foreigners." Like, it was just like, no foreigners, no foreigners. But it's just like, I've lived here for so long. I haven't
Yeah.
traveled outside of Korea during COVID.
Okay.
So I also understand that, like, I felt very othered at
Yeah.
that time. Oh, have you gotten over that?
No.
It's hard to get over it.
I've had it as well, similar to you, in like
Yeah.
a restaurant
Oh, God.
in Hongdae.
In
actually.
Hongdae, that's where
Yeah.
all the foreigners are.
Well, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Again, around similar time, COVID time, they're like, oh, no foreigners can come in. And tried to argue it, but then
Yeah.
it's kind of like, oh, the foreigner arguing with the staff.
Yeah.
So I left that. And
Yeah.
then maybe like 18 months after,
Yeah.
I thought, right, try again. Like with some friends. No, same thing.
Wait, so it wasn't even about COVID?
No.
then? It was just foreigners
Yeah.
they didn't like.
I was like, why? I can like order in Korean if you want. And they're like, oh no, you need to be with a Korean. I was like, what difference does that make?
You're still foreigner though.
Yeah,
Like if you come with a Korean, it doesn't matter.
exactly. Just made no sense.
I wish suing was not such an easy thing to do in Korea. I would have told you to tell us the restaurant name, but suing is such an
Yeah.
easy thing in Korea. We can never say the situations, the places we were at.
Okay.
But that is crazy because
Yeah.
it's Hongdae.
Right,
Hongdae is full of foreigners.
exactly.
You should know your business is gonna have foreigners in Hongdae.
Yeah.
What was the restaurant cooking? Was it Chinese food?
Yeah, kind of like Korean
Fusion?
barbecue.
Oh, Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue, or like other
Yeah.
Korean dishes.
If
But
you
still.
are in Hongdae,
Yeah.
side-eye any Korean barbecue place you go to. Because that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't matter.
No,
You're spending the same money a Korean person is.
exactly.
Because for me, clubbing-wise, I kind of understand why some clubs in Korea like no foreigners.
Okay.
I don't agree with it, but sometimes I understand it because apparently foreigners have been in that club and they fought. And they feel like, foreigners coming here, they're going to fight. I still don't believe in it because Koreans fight too. It's not only foreigners who
Yeah.
fight. But a restaurant is like, what have foreigners done to your restaurant that you're anti-foreigner?
Exactly.
Like, were they eating it the wrong way? Did they burn themselves on the grill? It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
But have you had the club thing happen to you?
Not to me. Actually, no,
Ew.
I have.
Yeah.
I tried to go in somewhere.
Yeah.
In Daegu.
Ooh, I've heard
And-
Daegu is very racist when it
Yeah.
comes to like their clubs. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, oh no, you can't come in. There was like kind of like a bar.
Uh-huh. Like a
not
lounge
club,
type
yeah,
of, yeah.
kind of like a lounge.
Yeah.
Sat down,
Mm-hmm.
they got let in, and then someone come over. They're like, "Oh no, you can't come in."
So who
like,
let you in?
well, exactly. It's after I'd gone in and sat down, ready to order, and I thought they were saying, "Oh, you had to order like a bottle." I was like, "Yeah, okay, all right,
It's happened to me too for a club in Itaewon.
okay."
Which to me, Itaewon being like a club that's slightly racist in Itaewon to me is crazy.
Yeah,
Because Itaewon is like the foreign land of Korea.
yeah, exactly.
But we went up to the door and there were like no foreigners. And I remember being like, but you're playing hip hop in there. Like, how is it no foreigners if you're
Yeah.
playing foreign music? It's just such a strange.
It shouldn't make a difference, really, should it? At the end of the day.
It shouldn't. Like, I think I don't understand racism. Racism is a very
No.
weird concept.
For me, I'd never experienced it
Yeah.
until I came here.